Hi, my name is Jini Sheng, and today I'll be showing you a bill splitting app I built for the Shortcut Asia Internship Challenge, which is Bill Gao. Why I came up with this name was because as I'm a local student and we use Gao Gao quite often, so I made a name of Bill Gao. So now let me walk you through it. So first, uh, Uh, first, I first let's start with the build details. For example, if users want to users can use this app for any users such as like a bill, electric bill, food bill, or even like for example, if they want to do like a small like oh the person borrowed me this amount of money, they also can use this app. So let's start by using it for food. So hot for example, if I put the name Hot Bird and we add the person's name like like Tom, and then we can put their email as well as to send to them. For example, and here it says that add at least two people, then head to items, because if it adds to one person only, it doesn't really work because the main point of creating this app is to split between friends, like for example, split bills and not friendships. So, and I put another name then. So and now we'll head next, which is to items. So for example, if what they eat. So let's say, for example, a chicken burger, and it's like 15 ringgit and 40 cents. You can select who ordered which item. If I put Ben, it will say that chicken burger is paid by Ben, who is the person who paid for like the whole meal. And then if if I put another one, which is fries for 12 ringgit, it will show out the total price of each item of the whole bill. And not only that, you can also pick who is the one who paid, or like want to split by everyone, or like want to pick Ben how much he paid, or you know put a custom amount where if you just want to pay for what you eat, then you can just put how much in it. And let's click next. And here, since since I created this app for mainly Malaysians, I put the taxes of SST 6%, which is standard, and service charge. Usually it could be lower or higher, but the standard would be 10%. And here you auto add the tax and calculate for you. And here, if you want to add like a custom charge, for example, like for tips, you could put like 10 like 5 ringgit tip, like 5 ringgit and 50 cent tip, for example. You can either say split equally or the pay only. Sometimes it depends if the person want to pay and they don't want to split the tips. For now, we do split equal and we add it. And now here, it will say the bill summary of how much was the total food, the tax, the service charge, and the tips. And now we see the result. It shows that the total bill is 37 ringgit and 28 cents, split between two people, and the average is 18.64 ringgit. So now for the unique part, because we could click on the email where just now I said you could send to whoever, like send to the recipient to pay back, and it sends. And it will open up Outlook for you because it has to manually send, which I haven't done properly. But I plan to make it automatically send through a automated email. And now we can close this. And if you don't want to send to email, you could just copy. copy the summary. And let's say if you want to save it down as an info, let's say if you just want to save it down because of someone owing you, you can just say you can see how each people owe how much, and then you can just mark it off by yourself. And now I'll be showing the GitHub. So basically, here's the summary of what are the features. Basically, there are like 3 split modes, and there's like paid by tracking, SST service charges, custom charges, set up algorithms like min transfers, all those email bills. And here's the tech stack which I used for the framework which is React 18, and the build tool I used was Vite 5. And for styling, I used like plain CSS and like CSS variables. For font, for me, I prefer to use Sign and DM Sense. So here's how we could run the app. I did not create an actual app, but I created where a website can be hosted, and you just have to download the app from my name. For example, here your user, you can just type my name, which is error ERR4077, and then nmp install and nmp dev run. That should be able to run, and then you can just copy the link and put it in the browser. So finally, for Buildcow, it was built actually in 3 days to 4 days, as I was kind of busy, but I focused on the depth over like breadth. So like 2 solid features done properly rather than like 10 baked ones. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.